Greetings, television lovers. Filmholmes here with another rendition of Too Much TV. Now, ever since it debuted in August, I have heard from everybody, you gotta watch Stranger Things. You have to watch Stranger Things. It is fantastic. It is a great 80s homage, but so original at the same time. The 80s homages in it are fantastic, but the story is very interesting and very different. So I finally sat down and I watched all 8 episodes, and I'm here to give you my thoughts on Stranger Things. Let's get to it. Now, the basic story of Stranger Things is that there are 4 friends, and one of the friends, and they're kind of nerds, you know, they're kind of outcasts. They're younger, like between 10, 11, 9, something, I can't remember. But one of the friends is missing, basically, and there's a cop that tries to search for him, his mother that tries to find him, his brother, everyone's trying to find this kid. As the series progresses, actually within the first couple episodes, you find out about a secret military base, and there's a girl that escaped from there who has really, she's different. That's what I'm trying to say. She has powers. She's psychic. She can do things. She can throw people with her mind. She can see things. She's special. And the military wants her back. But it all comes together about the missing kid as well. And that's really all I'll say. I don't want to give too much of the plot away. There's a lot of different characters, a lot of stereotypes of the 80s, which I love. Even the kids are kind of stereotypes of kids from movies in the 80s. The parents are as well. The opening theme song, it sounds just like a John Carpenter movie. It really does, or even a Stephen King movie from the 80s. It is perfect. And really, this series it's just wonderful. It's addicting. It's supernatural. It's dramatic, it's funny, and I mean, before you know it, you've gone through all 8 episodes. They're about an hour apiece, a couple are a little bit shorter, like around 40, but it's, you know, a good probably 6.5 to 7.5 hour trek, and it's going to be hard for you not to watch it on one night. I did. I watched it in one day. I couldn't stop. I just threw the day away and watched this show. But the acting is fantastic. The kids, they got the right cast of kids. The one kid that has no teeth and talks, you would think he would get annoying, and he is so damn cute. You know, the little curly hair, and he's the favorite kid. But all the kids are great. You know, the one kid who gets abducted doesn't get a lot of screen time throughout the series, but you feel him there. You feel his presence and how much everyone misses him. Winona Ryder, what the hell? Has she just been saving up all of her acting ability for the past, like, 15 years? She does a phenomenal job. She is the standout in this show. You believe her as the mom who is desperate for people to believe her about what happened to her son. She should get, at the very, a lot of awards nominations. This show came out late, and I don't think could be up for any Emmys or Golden Globes, but next year, it better be. This should be nominated for a shit ton of them, and I hope she wins, because she was the breakout of it, and I loved every scene she was in. And even the teenagers, they're good. There's a kid, Steve, with his funky hair. Not that I have really room to talk, but, you know, his relationship with one of the kid's sister, and she's cute, kind of naive, but she's tough. And, you know, the brother of the missing kid, he's cool, kind of weird, but you feel for him. The cop, you feel for him and his backstory. Some of the parents are just not really necessary, but I like them. The whole cast is just great. And they play off each other wonderfully. And the girl who plays, the actress who plays the girl who left the military base, she conveys so much without talking. Especially in the first few episodes, she doesn't really talk. And you just feel so bad for her. She's so cute. You just want to eat her up. You just want to gobble her up because she's so cute, and you feel for her because, you know, she went through so much. I can't remember his name, but her father from the military base, I forgot his damn name, wonderful actor, does a great job as playing this dickhead, you know, military guy, or not military, I don't know really what he is, it's not explained too much, but he's kind of in charge. He's really good. His sidekick woman, she's creepy and kind of scary. It's just, from the very beginning it had me. And it's very smart. It's very, very well written. It's never too cheesy, which I can't believe that for a miniseries. Sorry, that is celebrating 80s films. There's really not a lot of cheesiness to it. I mean, there's some, but not as much as I thought. But the cheesiness that's there is great. But it's the scripts are wonderful. The directing is wonderful. The special effects are really good too. You know, just for a Netflix miniseries, it's very good. Better than some movies, frankly, that I've seen in theaters. And I mean, it's scary at times. It's funny. It's all that stuff. What was I trying to say? I've lost my train of thought. Sorry, but the story just comes together so well, and they are making a season 2, which I'm so happy about. So happy, because they left it on a note to where it could be the end, but they could continue it. Very, very smart. But the 80s homages, it's not like a shit ton to where it gets on your nerves. It is the right amount to where it looks like an 80s movie or an 80s TV show. The text they use, the opening credits, my God, just the opening credits are fantastic. You know, that gets you pumped up for the series. Once you hear that theme music, it's so good. I can listen to that all the time. It's just like a John Carpenter movie. And so many, I mean, there are movie posters in the back. I don't know how they would have gotten them back then, but it doesn't matter. Of John Carpenter's The Thing and Stephen King stuff. Homages everywhere, and how the characters are. They did their homework on this, and it is a love story to those kind of movies. So Stranger Things, if you haven't checked it out, please do. It's on Netflix. You can watch it. But Stranger Things, I give 5 out of 5. I enjoyed it that much. And I want to rewatch it too. When I have time, give it a few months. I would love to rewatch this series. And I'm going to. It is that good. And I cannot wait for season 2 next year. So if you haven't checked it out, please do. Well, that was Too Much TV. I'm Filmholmes. Thank you very much for watching. I got more TV shows I gotta watch. So I will see you in the next video. Take care.